Let me give you a few examples. Sula Wines. I've also invested in a company called Impresario. Impresario is now a large restaurant chain. We own the biggest brand we own is Social. So Social Bangalore, Social Bombay, Social Delhi. I've backed a company called Viba. Viba is a manufacturer of emulsion and sauces. If you ever go into a Burger King, you go into a KFC, you go into a Pizza Hut, and you bite into something, it's got something made by us. We have a large frozen dough plant called Baker's Circle, who is the largest manufacturer of frozen dough in India. Each time you go to Subway, so each time you walk into Subway just assembles it and they bake it, but the bread is actually made by us. So there are fantastic businesses that are being built because of the growth in consumerism. People want to buy brands need suppliers. So I am there looking to back the next big supplier to the growing retail market. In India, I started investing in India in 2000. So since 2000, I've made about 45, 50 investments in India. The ones that have higher profile, high visibility because of the brand, I guess Sula will be very, very prominent. Clear Trip will be very prominent. Oyo will be very prominent. Easy Diner, it's very prominent. We have a very fast-growing startup in financial services called India Lens. And then we have companies like Baker's Circle, who is very profitable, very big, market leader in India, but no one knows us because we only sell to other businesses. We are the leading B2B in frozen dough. Viba is the leading B2B in emulsions and creams. So we have many businesses which are not household names, but are very large within the sectors they play in. It doesn't bother me. I think entrepreneurs need support, including capital. And given the financial system in India, a lot of that capital is going to come from the venture capital funds. And India was always short of venture capital. I think we've come to a point where we have enough capital to meet the needs of the entrepreneurs. The issue is most of the capital tends to be focused on too few areas, and there are many areas that are not being focused on. So an example is agri-processing, non-tech, brick and mortar is getting very little of the early stage venture dollars, which is stifling growth. And I think what needs to happen is to have more funds like DSG who are willing to pull up your sleeves and work in traditional businesses which are growing as quickly as digital businesses. I think it's good. I think the market getting a little slow is good for entrepreneurs. I think there's too much capital chasing too many deals. I think the focus needs to be on building the right number of businesses with the right amount of capital. So I think there'll be less wastage of capital. And I think the consolidation that will follow now will prime India up for the next stage of growth. I think the next 2 years will be the best time to invest. It always happens. When the market slows down, many investors get scared, those who got burned move away. And this is the time you will find good companies, passionate and focused entrepreneurs who are willing to stay the mile and build a business. India's got a very strong domestic economy. I'm very, very positive about the outlook, and I think investors who have a long-term view will have never left India. In fact, I think more will come in given the opportunities I'm seeing on the ground.